do a little quick save.
Aloy, you're here.
Of course.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say
I really
that,
like
so
the eyes. It's
this
like
is what we'll
really
do.
realistic.
I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law.
Even
but
though
I'll
they look
talk to
like
you.
those
It'll be my crime, not
routers,
yours. You'll
like
just
those
listen.
squares, but
And that's how we'll handle this.
I still like them. There's like really depth within it.
Put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Well, we're definitely going to use it.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, eh?
You're such an annoyance, Rost. Alright.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
And we're going to sleep for a little bit. And then wake up the next morning. Rest at the campsite. So I'm going to do a quick save. And that will actually give us this. Now this is going to be fun. We're going out
Opening
of...
a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
I want to say, we're finally
These
outside
are
of
the true
the embrace.
wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
And now we have full fire arrows. Now let's continue. Now we actually have to do what we have to be told. And we are supposed to go down there. So let's do the main quest line for now. And then we're going to see what time we have it. What is this? Chill water and some other stuff. Chill water is actually for another type of arrow, but it will be for later. We also have like these. Let's see. We don't have like a skill, right? No, we still have a little bit of more. So after this quest, we will be level 6. And we have a resource stash that increases the resource satchel. That I'm also going to get. And now we basically need to get boars for the rest of the satchels. So
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh,
And
I see.
there we go. More saber-tooths.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Of course. We need like a lot of stuff, so. Another watcher.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Very much thankful, Ross. Like, very kind of you. Another watcher. Another saber. Oh, this is a grazer. This is one of the elks. But canisters, so I'm still happy. Like, you know something is going to happen if they're like giving you like 500 things.
An entire lodge wrecked by Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
A Sawtooth.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. What happens, I will not intervene. Do you understand? You are on your own.
I know, don't worry.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
So, this beast is incredibly strong. And we're going up against that. That's not a problem. Because he's easy to kill. But he has a weakness against fire. And that is what we were going to get him at. So to basically get this thing, I'm going to use the tripcaster. I'm going to use it there and there. There and there. And as you can imagine what this will do, it will basically trip him up and we can kill it with the fire arrows that we got. Now we have enough supplies to take down a beast of this magnitude. And I'm actually going to follow it. Now the reason why I'm following it is because we want to get behind it. For when he actually trips over the tripwire. Now I'm actually going another way. I'm actually going to get here. That way we're out of its sight when he actually gets through the tripwires. And as you see, the tripwires are right there. It's an easy kill. It's not a problem. I've killed it before, so I think I already killed like 2 already. So this is not that hard. It's not that difficult to kill it. So the tripwire is over there. I'm not going to shoot it right now, even though I've had like a great shot at this bottom. I will wait until he actually gets hit by the tripwire.
Deal with him quickly.
And then basically shoot the scanners.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
And now we have to wait. We actually killed the canister. That's one of his most prominent features, but there is like another thing over there, so we have to wait until it's relaxed and then we can kill it further.
Okay, they're heading back.
Now remember, there is a second triple caster we have laid out for it. Once it trips over that, we're actually going in for the full kill. And he saw me. But he's dead. There we go. That was easy. Easy enough.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Can I please take all the stuff first? It's valuable. I need it.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
So we basically have to
That is the lesson
go
you
for
must
them.
learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Now Ross is going away because he has another place that he can go to. We won't see him for a while, so. At the moment we need to prepare for the big battle. We need to get prepared for the Embrace, or for the Proving. Let me see, we actually have some skills and I'm actually going to go with a Silent Strike now, just so that we can use it later. Silent Drop would have been a good one, and it will speed up the healing process as well, because those two are going to be very useful. And speaking of useful, we really need it right now. That Sabertooth actually did nick us, so. So a little bit of quick rest and then we're going over to the Embrace. So I will see you right there. Alright, let's get a real quick walk over there. There we go, let's get some sticks. Rabbit. I mean, I'm fine with cooked rabbit. I just didn't want to cook the rabbit. I did not notice that I had my flame arrow still on. That's alright. We don't need it. It's fine. Let's walk around around the grazers because we don't need them. Really, if you're going after me, you're going to death. Stupid machine. If you didn't went after me, you would have been fine. Stupid motherfucker. Alright, let's continue over towards Rust. And this is going to be like the big part of this game. We're not like, we have a little bit of the open world right now. There is a fuck ton of shit to do. Once you get this thing done, basically.
I'm turning back.
There we go. And that's how you kill. Thank you very much. Oh, I had another body. Where's that thing? Come on, it didn't despawn on me, right? Oh, there it is. Nope, I see it. It's there.
Good find.
Watcher's heart is always very expensive, so. Alright, here we are. And there is going to be the gate. So let's get up. And then we're at the gates. This is where we're going to start our proving. And there's Rust.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. I exactly know what I need to do. So, here we go, bitch!
It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Hell yeah.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Yes. Will they let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Aww.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
He doesn't want to, but we have to.
How could he do this? Today of all days.
He is not
I have to
allowed
keep my mind
inside
on the
anyway, so shut the fuck up. Let's get in and let's do the proofing.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Just enjoy yourself, stupid woman.